There's a note on the layout of this tournament. There's 2 pools of 3 teams each. Each pool does a round robin, so they'll play 2 matches. The bottom team is eliminated. So you essentially need to win 1 match to secure yourself.
Yep. Into the final phase.
In the final phase, which means if Zonebreaker is able to pull out a win here, and Arbor.
Okay, that would be incredible.
And Arbor, honestly, probably either the favorite or number 2 to win the entire thing.
I believe they were seeded number 1.
Unsurprisingly, too.
Yeah.
Good job to Grand Revival again for pulling out the win, but yeah, it's do or die, honestly, for Ann Arbor. This is, their second match of the pool. They need to win this. If they do, they advance. If they don't, they don't.
Right. There you have it. And I mean, let's be real. There's no nice way to put this, but everyone was looking at Zonebreaker and saying they have no shot at this. So I mean, it would be incredible. This would be a Cinderella story if they came out and won this one. So they need to. But I think people might be counting them out a little bit, to be quite honest with you, because we look, them being a little bit of an outlier, the only non-Michigan event that is in this. Toledo are our neighbors right across the border here. They're real close, but not too much crossover between events. So we don't have the chance to see Free play. We didn't really have the chance to see Mac Attack play. We can look at results, but like you said, some of those singles results, they go out the window when you get into these crew battles.
That's definitely true. And up first, we have Zero Mark. They just kept him in, against Free. Free is he's a hidden boss in Ohio for sure. He's got wins on players such as Scrubbed Out, one of the best Mii sword fighters in the country. He's got wins on Lion as well as Kamui, a PR Ohio player as well. So Free definitely solid Ohio gatekeeper, just like Zero Mark here.
Oh boy, I thought he was going to hop right into that F smash.
If that was the case, we would have that would have been on like a Yeet Smash compilation of like WTF moments or something like that.
Oh, good egg foul. Yeah. Oh, that was
no way.
Did he just reverse that disadvantage? How did he win that?
I don't know. I thought for sure he was gonna die there, but again,
I love the stall on the recovery. Zero Mar was absolutely not ready for it.
He held his jump and everything. And here's the thing about Zonebreaker. They are the dark horses for sure. But I think a lot of it's because people they've never seen him play, so it's just safer to assume that they're not as good. Right? Against teams like Ann Arbor Arena that has former PGR players on it.
Zero Mar has put Free in disadvantage a few times, but not been able to capitalize too much on it.
I love how much Free has saved his jump. Not letting him get edge guarded super early against someone like Yoshi. You can drop off fair, drop off nair. We have Free solidly in the driver's seat at the moment.
Yep. 86% lead. He is still just now getting hit on his second. Zero Mar land on that platform, trying to find something free. Is he going to get some Mario combo? No, Zero Mar smart enough jumping out of it. Falls through that platform with the back air. Now a little bit of a string on his end. He's going down deep for it, but Free all too aware.
No way!
And ESDs. That one was free. That one was free for free. You take those. You got to take those. I mean, if you want, you have to capitalize on this now and win this as a 2-stock. You have to get that confidence if you're Free.
Oh my word. That just changed everything for me in this crew battle. Unless he can... Oh, no way!
He did it to him. A 2-stock win over Zero Mar. There it is. I don't know.
Who is this guy? Who is he? Oh my gosh. The awareness of Free to know that Zero Mar's overextending to pull the cape and switch his momentum. I mean, if you're Yoshi, you have a good vertical recovery with that super armored double jump. But something like cape gives you immediately.
Those mix-ups. And just like last time, Sam coming up, trying to pick up pieces.
That was 2 stocks.
That was
a 2-stock win for Zonebreaker, coming up the 6th seed against the 1 seed. Oh my word.
Good start. Now Free is their best player. Well, Mac Attack or Free, right? We'd have to kind of look back
Yeah.
and forth to kind of
Yeah,
decide.
I
But
would say.
so they came out with one of their best, and of course, you know, Arbor probably came out with their bottom. So it's not a, you know, it's not super surprising, but it is a confidence boost. Now, I think a lot of people here are expecting Sam to come and clean this thing up, even this thing out maybe.
Yeah.
But
Well,
with 2 stocks, man,
You kind of have to.
yeah.
You kind of have to, which is it's definitely a tough situation to be in. There's a lot of pressure there. And Sam looked a little cold, I guess.
Yep.
Like a little slow start. So let's see if she's able to pick up the pace as we go into the next match.
All right, the stocks are going down. They are getting ready.
Can I just say too, I love Zonebreaker's logo. All right.
Zonebreaker's logo.
I do.
Pink,
I love
the
hot
dude,
pink.
the kick in the R. Yeah.
All right.
Sam switched skins.
And already Sam is having a much better time finding conversions this stock compared to or this game compared to last game. Last game they were struggling quite a bit to convert against Defoe, but not really having that issue now. But both players trading percents as they approach 60. They're getting their bread and butters off. Let's see who's able to convert heavily. And it appears to be, oh my word.
I thought that was done for, but no. In the back air. Free cannot find his way back to the stage. There it is. Barely missed the Booyah combo. Tries to find his way back from on the platform, but no. Sam is not allowing it. Tries to get a sneaky little roller. We did not see a roller attempt
That
from
is,
all of their last stocks when they
I'm
played last
surprised. I'm surprised we didn't, honestly. But I mean, this could be the perfect time to use it.
There it is.
And here we go.
See ya.
Down smash gonna come out, and Sam close to pulling this one back for his team.
So if you're Free, you gotta take at least one. You have to take one.
See if Free's able to find some sort of combo starter, or not combo starter, excuse me, some kind of kill option.
And even a combo starter for Mario is something you can look for here too. Tries to get a little cheeky with that cape.
I think the cape attempt was a ledge trump or something like that. Oh.
Arbor just killing themselves, like literally and figuratively when it comes to these stocks here. Zero Mar dropped one that he shouldn't have. Sam dropped one right there that they shouldn't have.
Yeah.
And only 63. Okay, 73. Sam.
I mean, yeah. I think I kind of expected Free to. Oh my gosh!
See ya.
Sam!
The JV3. I mean, it's. And if you're Sam, though, you're probably kicking yourself for dropping that one, for that SD, because you come off with the JV3, but JV means nothing here in this scenario. You're still down a stock, and it looks like Mac Attack's coming to the stage, trying to keep the lead.
I don't know what happened there with Sam. Maybe they went super low, so I feel like that they thought that they had a jump left, right, to go super low and then come up with the Inklings up B, but a little too low, maybe no jump. Maybe it traded with the last move that sent Inkling off stage, but is that Mac Attack coming up though?
Yes, that is Mac Attack. So I think we can all assume we're going to see some Inkling and Little Mac.
And honestly, this is not a great matchup. I mean, for Mac Attack, right? At
what
least
is a good matchup?
I'll tell you what. Ganondorf is because Mac Attack's best wins have been on some of the best Ganondorf players in the world. Mac Attack has wins on players like Rickles, who is the best Ganon. Wins on players like Biggie Cheese, who is, I believe, a PR player in Ohio that also plays Ganon.
Biggie Cheese.
Biggie Cheese.
All right.
Yeah. So
has he beaten Dr. Watts? Because
I don't think
might
they
need
played.
to play some Dr. Watts today.
But they might play
They
today.
might.
That'd be great to see. But
or for them to play Dr. Watts, they do have to beat Ann Arbor here.
I feel like Inkling Bomb at ledge is just going to invalidate.
Yeah. Well, and we saw last match what Sam was able to do against Mario off stage. Just
Right.
keeping Mario at disadvantage, and that does not bode well when you're a little Mac.
I guess the thing about like Inkling too is if Inkling is using a lot of space back airs, you know,
Right.
like if Little Mac calls it out, Little Mac can power through that. You know what I mean? So
A lot of trouble just finding anything to connect with. 58% on Mac Attack, only 10% sitting on Sam, and they just keep putting it on. Tries to sketch with the roller, but all too good awareness. Wow, what a combo. Okay.
50%.
Man, yep.
And now it's even after like 2 hits after we
It's even.
we're singing the praises of Sam.
And then we got one of the biggest gimmicks in the game online right now.
Oh.
See you later.
Not gonna.
Oh, no.
And he still has KO punch.
Yep. And at this point, if you're Mac Attack, there's lots of different philosophies for the way you see some Little Mac players. Hey, do I use it now and guarantee it? Or do you
Right.
save it? You need to try and get one and then get an early stock.
It's a gamble.
Yeah.
Risk management, something you're gonna have to decide. He didn't opt to pull the trigger on it, and he might pay for it. Yep.
Yep,
That's
done.
gonna be the stock. Aggressive, trying to like land above ledge like that with no jump. He's gonna even
Yeah,
up.
running up F tilt. That F tilt can be absolutely deadly. How fast it can come out and how much reach it has, how much KO power it has. I feel like that thing's like as strong as some weak smash attacks, to be honest.
Yeah. Zonebreaker still holding onto the lead here.
Oh, okay.
Oh! 90%. We're looking at a kill
Sam can't
right
find
away.
anything.
That was so good. He went on the platform trying to see if he could catch a attack chase. Is he have to look at the kill?
Yup.
No
There it
way.
is. Mac Attack keeps a 2-stock lead in hand for Toledo. I don't know. I know.
I'm shook. What is happening?
Keep in mind, okay, I know it's. I want to keep the hype up. I would love to see an upset. It would be cool as hell. Like I said, everyone was counting out Zonebreaker. I mean, even if you look at the way that the singles event was seeded, they were more stacked towards the bottom when it came down to it.
Yeah.
But we've said this a bunch of times. Singles and crews, everything can be different. Everything can change. And also, one thing you have to consider is Zonebreaker is now they've sent their best two. They've sent their top two. So
Yeah.
If Mac Attack can pull off something here, I mean, it would be. I almost say they need to be able to almost get a 2-stock here and continue and maybe take another.
Yeah. Jado needs to get this one back for his team.
This is quite the counter pick too. It's I can't imagine it easy for Little Mac to get it on.
Yeah,
get it
just
on
a lot of B buttons are going to be pressed
Yes.
this match.
Going to PS2, it was Ann Arbor's pick. This is where Jado played when we saw him last time playing against Grand Revival.
Jado was honestly the best, besides Zenodo, the best looking player for Ann Arbor. And maybe it's like easy to forget since he didn't spend too much time playing, but that match was so close, and I think most of Jado's conversions were hitting too. He's definitely gonna need to pull something out here. Not feel tilted. If you're tilted playing Little Mac,
Right.
it's curtains.
That boomerang saved his life.
Yeah. And
I think you burn it. I think you gotta burn it. The second you get it on him, you gotta blow it.
this is where oh my gosh, that could have been it. Yeah, you just gotta.
There
oh
it
my
is,
gosh,
and there it is, and he knew it. He knew it was coming. He put his head down. There's not much you can do. Okay, it's all tied up in stocks here, and he just keeps putting the damage on. Finally able to get a boomerang, convert it into a down air on that platform, and some breathing room that Ann Arbor needed.
Yeah, no kidding. No kidding.
Up
Oh
my God, he got that shield out just in time. Sucks him up with an up B. Good job chasing him on the platform, but fantastic awareness by Little Mac. Get that down tilt out so fast.
Up tilt covered so much too. He's at 100. One down smash or up smash or anything is going to kill.
A tilt on the edge might kill him. Yep.
Did.
Yep.
Oh my gosh. This is what no one was expecting. The unknown underdogs of Zonebreaker out of Toledo, putting a full person lead on Ann Arbor, the 1 seed.
Oh, the KO's online. That is so scary. You have to almost cry now.
Okay.
Oh, he got it out. Okay. Oh, boy.
Little Mac with a rage.
Oh,
my
God.
gosh! No way. This is where Little Mac excels.
Oh, just getting it the same way.
Not yet.
Same
Not
combo,
gonna
same
kill.
spot from last time, but not enough percent this time. He said Little Mac is sitting there. He's smoking. He's heavy. That rage is online. Gets back to stage just fine. How does he recover? Gets past the arrow. Gets down the tilt. He owns the
This is
stage.
last hit.
Another
Oh.
tilt. Oh, no. He follows it up with the up air, and
There
there
we
goes
go.
Little Mac through the ceiling. Jado can take a relief. He stands up. He puts his hands on his head. He can't believe it went that deep. They needed that one bad.
Popping
My God.
off for his team, keeping his team in it. And at this point, you keep, you said that Free and Mac Attack were the 2 best players for Zonebreaker, but honestly, I'm gonna push back on that one a little bit. I think Gary could honestly be their best player. Gary not coming in right now, so I'll wait to talk about him until
Kaoru's coming up, and she is
Yeah.
a Sephiroth player.
And I talked with her before, and so, because I was like, listen, I have no idea how to pronounce your tag. It's Ka-e-ru. It means frog in Japanese.
Oh, yeah.
She said you could say frog as well if you're, if you struggle with.
I will struggle. I will try, and then I'll say frog.
Yeah, same. Oh my word. And I don't even know who she. I know she plays Sephiroth.
Yeah.
Sephiroth the Joker, the 2 Final Fantasy reps.
Wait, did you just call Joker a Final Fantasy rep?
I did. Oh gosh, I did. Okay, to be fair, never mind. I'm gonna hold that L. I don't know what I was thinking. They're both edgy characters. Come on.
That's true.
That that no one expected to be in Smash either. But here we get into this game with a 2-stock lead in the favor of Zonebreaker. Zonebreaker came out swinging, and they haven't stopped. Shout out to GooshiGaming for the awesome stream. We're gonna get started. And this, Frog, I'm just gonna go ahead and say, Frog is a player we haven't seen too much of. A lot of these players, they attend a lot of events in the Northwest Ohio region, but a lot of them, sometimes it's, when you know what you're going up against, if you're from Michigan, you've played a lot of these players before, you've seen them before, you have a good expectation of like things to look out for, stuff like that. But sometimes it's hard to play against a player where you got no data.
And I know Kaoru, she's no stranger to coming up to Michigan events. I don't know if she's been to SDD. I know Shidu's come up with some. I think maybe she's been to one. I know she has been to DI Downriver.
Okay. Okay. So some Michigan events.
I love that, the
tech
run-up
chase.
grab.
This could be it. Oh, that was gonna be it.
Oh! I thought he was gonna miss that ledge. I thought, done. Okay,
Oh,
okay,
no.
oh! Yep.
The hit.
That really did hit.
That
You're
hit
right.
all the way that low. The counter almost coming out.
No!
Sephiroth's fine,
Okay, we're all
One
good.
wing angel coming
now we're
out.
not. All right. No! We'll still say it.
Yeah. All right, and doing what he needs to do to get his team back into this. Only 1 stock
Dropped
down
that
at this
shield
point.
like
Well, not
a
two,
frame too early.
but Jado's shaking his head.
Yep. Okay.
Shaking his head.
Okay.
This is not the position that they thought they were
No.
going to be in.
No, not at all. Man, Shidude must. Where is Shidude? Is he coaching somewhere? Is he? He must be so happy.
Shidude is probably bouncing off the walls wherever
Right.
he is. This would eliminate Ann Arbor from the crew battle tournament.
Yep.
Between, is it a 1-stock lead then for Zonebreaker?
2.
2. Oh my word! Can 2 of Northwest Ohio's best players get through
With 5 stocks.
With 5 stocks,
Take down 3 of Michigan's best.
3 of the GOAT of Michigan Smash, Zonoda's stocks. Honestly,
I'm not gonna lie. If I had to bet here, I'd still put my money on her.
That's what I was about to say too. Not.
I know, and we've been dogging. I'm sorry, we've been dogging
yeah.
on. We've been dogging on Zonebreaker this whole time, and they keep surprising us. But we said, I mean, Ann Arbor's just been saving. Has Zenodo in their pocket. Now Zenodo's here. If Frog can take one stock, I will maybe change my thoughts, but still.
They're gonna need to take one stock. Yeah, I mean, they don't have a trump card left like Onan, who has a winning record on Zenodo.
Right.
Right? Which is like one of the most important factors. Oh my gosh! Zenodo!
I don't think they're gonna take it.
0 to death, uncontested. Holy moly!
Oh my God. Monkey flip. Cannot find an answer for monkey flip.
Zenodo's angry. He is upset.
Finally gets on top of him, hits the shield, gets Banana out online, and those two meet right on top of it. Banana in hand now for Frog. Uses it to stop an up air from coming to connect.
With how quick this happened, you would have thought that the match just started. You wouldn't have even known that Zenodo would have just 0 to death Frog that quickly.
Frog's maybe starting to feel something here. I mean, and it could take maybe just one mistake from Zenodo or one mix-up from Frog to maybe take that one stock that they need, but no, Zenodo now has advantage. I like that, getting back to stage as fast as you can, but reading the get-up. We are now all tied up. Like I said.
Oh my gosh. 2 stocks that quickly in like 1 minute. That was like a 1 minute match.
A 1 minute match, and I mean, and it does. It comes down to this. I mean, we've talked about it. You said though Gary could be Zonebreaker's best, going up against Ann Arbor's best. Not just Ann Arbor's best, Michigan's best.
Yeah.
One of the best ditties in the world. You have to take this down if you want to take down Goliath here.
The state of this crew battle is David and Goliath. Zonebreaker against Ann Arbor. And I mean, if you're David, or excuse me, for Gary, you're feeling probably a lot like David right now, going up against the Goliath that is Zenodo. I don't think he's ever taken a game off of him, and I think Gary has gone to a few Ann Arbor arenas. Don't fact check me on that, but this could be one of the most important games of Gary's career with what is on the line.
Right. Well, I mean, it looks like he's been to a few Ann Arbor, and he has some wins over some of Michigan's best talent. T-Day, who's looking like, could be potential PR or a gatekeeper after this season, and Anthony isn't cool as well. So
Anthony's going to be top 10 this season.
Yeah,
no doubt. So yeah, those are wins. We're reading off of the list. Those are wins that Gary has had. He's won a lot of Zonebreakers he's gone to off my memory. 25th at the Uprising Arcadian, as well as a 3rd at Ann Arbor Arena number 52, which is, I believe, where he got wins on excellent players like Augie and Anthony. But yeah, I'd be scared if I was watching that last game if I was Gary. Zenodo looked angry. He looked upset. He was not taking things slow. He was oppressive. Gary with the venue on his side, though.
People want to see they want to see the Kings go down. When you are in Ann Arbor spot, you are the hunted.
Exactly.
It is
exactly.
Zonebreaker doing the hunting.
It is tough being at the top of the mountain. It is tough having being the 1 seed with everybody looking up towards you to try and beat you. It's a lot of pressure, and sometimes it's easy to be the underdog, right? Because you have nothing to lose. And as I did not expect this crew battle to be that close.
So quick getting up off that ledge with that forward air to create some space. Down tilt straight into an up smash. Not enough to send Mario through the ceiling just yet. Tried to use some of those fireballs to keep him off, but Zenodo all too aware, maneuvering his way around him. There goes Gary's first stock.
And Zenodo was winning every single interaction that they had that last stock. That Gary never had an opportunity to get any of his bread and butter combos off. Just like stray hit after stray hit. He wasn't able to get anything started. And now he's lapped in percentages. He needs to get something started quick if he wants to save this for his team.
Okay, can he find something? No, too good awareness by Zenodo getting the neutral air dodge up to avoid anything that Mario's going to throw his way. Gets underneath the platform, so he combos, takes his time, gets the banana in hand, throws for stage. Okay, little mix-up.
This is tough. He's operating on already one stock loss against the best player in Michigan. One of the best players in the world, Zenodo. No gimp on the fireball.
That just the get up off ledge into monkey flip. Such a dirty mix.
Solid, meaty back air there. He's gonna need another one of those. Gary needs to take this stock.
Oh, and it's looking.
Oh my God! The kill up the top. I wonder if
all too futile at this point.
The rage might have impacted that. We're gonna need to see some serious ladders here. But he's got to take the stock first.
He can't find it. He can't find his way in. But finally, yes, the falling back here from center stage. Gonna put Zenodo through that right blast zone.
And I can't imagine that Diddy Kong is an easy character for Mario to zone. You know, like, or not zone. Excuse me, to ladder off of.
Right.
We're gonna need some kind of gimp with Kate. Some kind of. He's got to pull all the tricks out of the bag.
He looked just so uncomfortable around Banana too.
Yeah. Good call out.
Second, you know, we saw right there. I thought he was going to pick it up. I thought maybe he jumped against him.
Yeah,
he decided just to park on it because he didn't know. He didn't want to get too close.
Trapping himself too. Yeah, that's a good point. He didn't make it his own weapon.
That's if you're going to beat Diddy, you have to know how to use that banana to your advantage when you have the opportunity.
I think you're starting to see some of the nerves come in as Gary would rather sit back and look for an opening. This could be it. Nope.
I mean, there's no time. We got 95 minutes left. He can sit and park. And
there we go.
Oh, what a DI. Looked like he might have just given up at the end there. But there you have it. We almost had the David Goliath situation we were talking about. But alas, Zenodo only dropping one stock, taking out 5 of Northwest.